Hey there and welcome back. I want to take some time today to talk to you guys about how I came upon minimalism and the change it's had in my life, because I have not always been this way. I used to be what some people would call a hoarder. I had many things in many places, and I just kept accumulating and acquiring things. For what reason, I'm not sure. Well, I can say that I know kind of why I did it. It was always, I might need this, it's a great deal, it could be a great gift for a friend that I'm going to hold on to for a year and a half until it's their birthday again. There were always a lot of good reasons why I would hold on to things, but it didn't make me happy to have all these things. One of the problems was when I finished college, I finally had a job and I finally had a car, and we also lived right next door to this adorable little thrift shop that had the best deals and the cutest things. So literally every time I would drive home, I would go past this adorable little shop and would always just say, let me just stop in and see what there is, and would guarantee just walk out with at least something that day. So I think the combination of those three things really led to this kind of rabbit hole of hoarding, and I had more space, so I had more places to put things, and it was terrible. So it kind of hit me when we moved out of that apartment, and even though I felt like I had decluttered, I sold a lot of things, I donated a lot of things. When the truck came and our friends were helping us pack everything up and move it into the truck, they were all like, you have a lot of stuff. And I knew I did, but I thought I had less than I did. So that kind of lit a fire under my butt. And then someone gave me Marie Kondo's The Life-Changing Magic of Tidying Up. And that book literally changed my life. I followed all of her instructions to a T. Everything from starting with the clothes to the books, and I think it goes on to kitchen. I forget the actual order, but I went through the whole book and got rid of a crazy amount of things. And so that kind of kept me going. Once I started to see that things were, I had space and my closets weren't getting cluttered and my bookshelf was looking a little bit cleaner and my cabinets were easier to get dishes from. It was kind of like this positive reinforcement, and I just wanted to keep going. And so then I started researching minimalism and what that looked like. And I'm sure all of you know, everyone who's out there are tons and tons of people who talk about this stuff. And just having that as a kind of model for going forward was really helpful. And so I just kept going and trying to be very selective about the things I had in our apartment and the things I was letting into my life, and was much more, I don't know, maybe strict about what I was allowing to come in, and not just shopping for the sake of shopping. If I need to go shopping, it's because I need something and I have a mission, and I'm not just going to go to browse or window shop. Although sometimes I do that and I leave money in the car, I'm not tempted to go ahead and buy anything. So it's been an interesting journey. I've noticed that within myself, I feel calmer when I come home. I'm not as worried about the state of things. I don't feel overwhelmed by cleaning or by clutter. Everything has a place. I know where it goes. My husband knows where it goes. There's Luna. My husband knows where it goes. Everything just looks a lot cleaner. It feels a lot cleaner. It feels less stressful to have less stuff, and it feels very freeing, and it makes me want to get rid of more, to the point where, the husband is saying, like, that belongs to me, please don't get rid of it. But I'm like, but you haven't used it in a couple years, we should let it move on. But it's not mine to get rid of. I have to tell myself that. But anyways, I'm interested in hearing about how you guys came upon minimalism, what types of changes you guys have made in your lives, what kind of benefits you've noticed. It's really interesting to hear other people's stories, because I think we all kind of come upon minimalism from very different places, and it's nice to hear how people found out about it. So go ahead and leave a message in the comments below, and I would love to learn more from you guys. And until next time, I'll see you soon. Bye.